Good morning, crafters. Bit of a gloomy morning. I'm ironing, which oh, I don't like ironing. I've got a friend who loves it. Oh my goodness! Music on, stands there, yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh, I put the music on and ironing and so anyway, in between the ironing, I'm finishing Lynn Bentley's tiny weeny mini Alice in Wonderland book. I think I've gone over the picture a bit too much. I should have cut that shorter, but I can't change it now. That's the spine I've done for it. Look at these minute, excuse all the glue on my fingers, look at these minute tiny sequins. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, and then that's the back cover. I carried on going with that. Oh, that's a little bit spiky, isn't it? Let me. Oh, that's better. Look at that edge. That's much better. I carried on going with that red theme at the front. I liked that. It was an accident, and it ended up, I think, making the book. Oh, anyway, let's open it up. So we've got several little tiny hangers in the back here. Little cards. This, I put a little piece of paper on the back, little journaling card there. I don't know whether Lynn's got an elf that can journal in this. But there's a little tag. Oh, put that on the top because that's got a little skirt on there. So then there's a little story. There we are, that's where that's come out of. I've done this little tiny, it's got Lynn on it. Little tiny book there. That's going to fit in. The first little section there. I haven't put something on every page because they were dear little pages, and I didn't want to cover everything, so I tended to more tags, more. If anything stuck, Lynn, I apologise. More tags, more little books, and along we've gone. I made little miniature glassine bags out of the glassine bag, which I thought was cute. I've tried to make everything as cute as I could. Little pull down envelope there for your elf Lynn to journal away. Some more little tags. A little bit of decoration on the back. The cards coming out of the Mad Hatter's hat. Little stack of cards there. Do you remember all making those? Piling them up. How many times did they used to fall? Little tiny miniature tags there. Right, now. So I needed a box to put it in. So I decided, well, you can see how I done that. This was a pack of cards. Madame Tussauds, it was the Queen on it, Queen Elizabeth I. So I thought I'd make the little box for this sweet little cute. There, she fits in there. There. So, and then I've just got to get a little closure there. But I left this bit blank, because I'm going to write a little something to Lynn and pop that in the back there. And yeah, so I thought you might like to do that with me. Also, you'll see here, hanging on the line, a pack of cards. I was going to just put them in the box and say to Lynn, tip the box out, but I thought that was cruel. You know, like the cards you get from people on your birthday and Christmas, and you open them up all excited. Oh, I've got a birthday card. And you open it up and all the lametta and glitter falls on the floor. You just love that friend, don't you, for the next week or two while you're still finding it between your toes and hoovering it up. Anyway, they're still stuck at the moment, these, but what's going to happen, they're on a piece of cotton, and I'm going to concertina them up and put them in this little box. This didn't come out as good, this little box, but that'll have to do. They do all fit in there. Had to be a little bit bigger. I'm going to pop a little card on the front there so they look, and I'm going to take one of these off of that. Look at that dear little cover made there for you. Just pop that on the front. I think he's quite good. Let's go with him, shall we? Let's go with him. Oh. Knave of Hearts. Where's me? Oh, look, me inker. That's all I do all day. Every time I bend, do the Billy Connolly. Oh, to get down there and oh, to get back up. I won't need to do the back. Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound. Might fall off. At least Lynn knows I've done every inch I could. Lots of love. Now, is that going to be long enough? Let's see. Mr. Knave. Does he fit? Oh my word, he fits without having to trim him. This has been wonderful. My these what you get off of eBay. Pour your 3-in-1 on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. And when these are dry, I'm going to concertina those up, and like that, like that, like that, like that. Pop them all in that box, and then there'll be a little bit of string. Lynn's got to pull that, and out there come. That'll be cute, won't it? Right. Okay. Let's crack on with this. Let's crack on with this box for the mini. Now then. Oh, where's me dewberry? Ah, there's me dewberry. Whatever that's called. So we want the first one. So we come on the first line. That's going to be our lid that comes over. And then we measure. I measured the... I'm not very good with the ruler. It's all by eye, I'm afraid. All by, you know, popping the bits and pieces. All you that can do it by the ruler, you are lucky. Right, we fold that, and there we go. Look at that. That's the first one. So these are lovely. These pack of cards, aren't they? I've got another one of these. So I felt that I could start using this. I've got a few bits and pieces. Got something going off to Jacqueline Haley. After Jacqueline was just so sweet and sent me all those wonderful, wonderful journals. Couldn't believe it, Jacqueline. You were so generous. You crafters are generous. So there'll be something going off to Jacqueline. And that was what inspired that. This was managed when I was out with Mick at Rye that time. I was walking through the not Rye. I always call it Rye. Oh, Rochester. That's why, because it's ours. Dyslexic Deb rules again. Right, so that's the first one. So we've scored them, bent those. So that is my lid. I know I do it round the wrong way, but that's how I make it up. And then we're going to go with, oh, nice ace there. That's lovely. That one will be on show. So we'll go with that first one again. Oh, I bet you couldn't see that, could you? Oh yeah. There's the first one again. And then fold that up. This works with any bit of paper, obviously. And then again, that. I really need to use a tape measure, Debs. Right. That's going going to be the outside because that's really lovely, isn't it? That's that one. And then the next one will be the same but on the reverse. So you're going to score it there. Deb's measurements. You're going to score it there. Okay, so if we've got that like that, and we've got that like that, when you reverse them, they automatically stick together. Might not be a perfect square, but hey. So, there we go. I mean, this one, we could make this all Madame Tussauds, shall we? I can't use my, I really should have used my big glue for that, but look, it's holding the, it's holding the washing line. Right, okay, one, where's my bone foldy thingy? Really do have to get all these, named for everything. Alright, there we go. Okay, and more. Oh, I've done it round the wrong way. Debbie. Debbie. There we are. There. Okay, so that was that. That's the lid. And then I'll leave that open to pop something in, I think. Now, yes, I think I will glue that on now. Two. Now, because I've done this one upside down, I think I might just put a little slit. I might just put a little slit there. And then that way I can pop the little message in at the front there. I think it'll work. It might not, but it might. There we go. Yeah. I think I scored this one a tad wide, didn't I? Yeah, but never mind. Never mind. It's just a little box. I think I'm going to go do a bit more glue down that side because it's not holding. Just need enough in for a little tag of why and what for. There we go. Is it still filming? I hope I've had this in shot. I forget to check. Right, so while that's taken, now we'll go. Now we'll do the put the lid back on. These little tiny weeny nozzles, they dry up so fast, don't they? Let's move that over there. Look at the mess. I'm sorry, but score down the top. That's a little flap at the bottom. Score down the sides. Now, I've done those too big this time, probably. No, look at that. Saved. Right, and I bet you're screaming at me, get a ruler, girl. The ruler's too much like school, and then I get palpitations. Because I was never very good in school, being very extremely dyslexic. Even today my friends go, your emails, Deb. I was hysterical. I had a friend, one of the mums at Emma's school, and I used to drop her a little note through. Some mornings she wasn't able to come to school, and I used to drop a little note through, just saying hi, good morning, hope everything's okay. And she kept all my notes because she said she loved my dyslexic. My spelling, well, my grammar. It's my grammar. My grammar's leaves a lot to be desired. And she said I used to make her smile with my theirs, all my different spelling of theirs, and never knew which order in which to put them. She kept all my letters apparently. Oh dear. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Making people laugh. Life. Could have done this a bit better, people, with your... There we go. Yeah, I did that way too big, didn't I? Right, let's see. Does this one fit? I'm going to cut that end off because that's going to hold another tag. We'll be able to do 2 tags on this one. Hope you can follow this. Hope I haven't made it too boring. There we go. Now this one will stick, won't it? This one will be our one that yeah, because that's our top. This one we're going to stick in there. So I think this is going to cut out this video in a minute. It's on me mobbly. Something therapeutic about putting glue on, isn't there? When I watch all you lot, all your tutorials you put up, I could fall asleep watching you glue everything.